How you liking the weather?
Cold.
Cold. It's not icy.
Listen, it's gorgeous.
This is gorgeous.
It's almost too much.
That's right. Beautiful. So we're gonna keep rolling with this. Get the rest of this framed out. So we're gonna keep sistering these studs. Put our new sill plate down. Keep throwing in these studs, and then we're gonna frame in our ceiling, fur that down, and we gotta fur out our walls to bring it in. We got about a 67-inch opening right now, and we got a 60-inch tub shower going in. It still is just unreal how much of that was rotted away. I mean, it's just gone. That's
Come along, yeah.
okay. So what we got going right here, we have this receptacle. This wire right here was coming through the wall right here, and so we pulled it back into here. We're going to put a new switch right here, which is going to feed the light for the shower, and then we're actually going to center up a receptacle right here. Let me get this rolling. Going on the YouTube, brother.
Oh no.
Okay. Pro tip of the day, y'all. Always install your drains and water line, your faucet, everything before the vanity goes into place. It is a whole lot easier to install right now than it would be to crawl under that sink, laying on your back, working overhead. Isn't that right, Emmanuel?
That is very true.
That is a pain. Have you ever done that before? I'm sure you
It is
have.
more than annoying.
Aggravating.
I've done it more times than I care to admit.
Exactly. There you have it, folks. This is all installed. Got the faucet in, got our lines in, got the drain in. Hey! Oh,
You want
it's too much noise, man. It's just too much noise. Bro, how many nails did you put in this thing?
only 4.
Man, we built it not to come out, right?
Sorry, 5.
Well, these things are holding. If you ever question whether pass load nails holding wood, it ain't going nowhere. Okay, Ezekiel, explain to me what all this rat's nest confusion of wires is.
Wires?
I mean, pipes.
So we got your 2 main supply lines. Your
Okay.
cone. We got your bath faucet that fills the tub. We
Yep.
got your control mount that's going here, and we got your shower head.
That's the shower head.
All of them are mounted to industry standards. Here you have 5 inches above the tub, or above the lip of the tub.
Yep.
Here you've got your mount set to 45 above the floor, and your shower head faucet is set to 8 inches above the tub.
Sweet.
So,
It's coming together. There we go. Hey, do you know why hot's on the left and cold is on the right?
Well, it depends on if you're paying attention or not, because sometimes, you see, right down there, we have a guy that messed up.
Yeah, see, they already know about
You
that.
got a red line attached to a blue line.
Right, we already discussed that.
That's
So
just the standard.
what happens is, see, the water comes through and it hits that red pipe and it turns hot, and as soon as it hits the blue pipe, it turns back cold again.
I don't think
So
that's how
I
it's
messed
supposed to work.
it. You sure? Oh,
No, I've heard some dumb things in my day.
So now we're ready to mount.
Come on
the
now.
pump panel.
okay. I'm up here in the attic. I just got this vent tied in. So this is the bath vent right here, and I got that tied into our vent coming out of the wall, coming out of the roof there. So we got that done, and this is all done up here, ready to throw some drywall on the bottom of this, and we'll come back up here from the attic access down there, and we'll put all this insulation back over this so we don't leave this exposed, and obviously letting all the heat out of the house right here. So we got this done, wrapped up, electrical's tied in, we're ready to go. Well, I don't know how I got stuck with doing this job down here in this beautifully spacious crawl space, but I just finished getting the drain line in. I figured I'd show you. There's the bottom of the shower, or the tub right there. We got it good to go. Just tested it, had the water running, draining, no issues, no water, no leaks in the water lines. So I'm gonna get out of here and see if we can keep rolling. This is not very fun. There's no room down here. So we got this right here
Right here.
cleared out. We got it blocked in, got the studs in there. And we put pulled the corner bead off right here where this used to be drywalled around. That would make it easier to finish that. Okay, I got one coat of drywall on this, and y'all don't make fun of my drywall work. Now I'm no professional, but trust me, when this is done, it'll look perfect. You won't be able to tell at all. I might just be a little slower than some people. Okay, Monday morning, out here at the landfill. We can get rid of some of this. There's an assortment of debris in there. Well, folks, we're back again. I know I said I'm not professional, but trust me, this is gonna look good when we're done with this. We can get this sanded off, throw another coat on here, see what that's looking like. And here in the bathroom, we're going to get these side panels on. Starting to see some light at the end of the tunnel here on this. It's come a long way from when we started. Opened it up, a lot bigger. So we're going to put these side panels in there. We're going to start trimming all this out. Get this light working right here. And we'll be done here in just a few minutes. Okay, y'all, pro tip. So when you're installing these shower surrounds, a screw will go right through this, but you always want to pre-drill your holes. Because if you try to run screws straight through that, it's going to split it, and it's going to actually crack this like acrylic coating, and you don't want that. So a little 12-volt drill is perfect for this, and then you can take and go ahead and run in your screws to it. Okay, so the tub is in, the surround is all in place. We've got our hole for the diverter, the tub filler. There is the shower spout. The drywall's in place. There's the bath fan. Okay, y'all, we're about to put the last piece in this bathroom remodel together. Got my copper stubbed out. This thing works pretty simple. You just slide it on. I don't know if you can see the rubber gasket in there. And then there's a set screw right there, and that will screw onto the copper and hold it in place. And so we're gonna put that on there, and this is done. Okay, we are done. There it is right there. Light. It's the fan light combo. Turned out pretty cool. The client is actually going to do all the painting in here. They're going to finish this trim, and they're going to put crown up. They didn't have the specific crown they wanted, and they knew where they could get it, so they said they would get it, and they're going to install the crown. They're also going to replace this floor in here, and they're going to patch the walls. That was some stuff they wanted to do. So we replaced this vanity, put the new vanity in. Pretty big difference. It's a pretty big change from what it was. A lot bigger, a lot nicer.
Well, that right there is a wrap on this project. I really appreciate you watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. This was a super fun project. I love the progress we got on it. I love to see what we did on it. And once again, the client's going to come back in, and once they decide what kind of crown they want, they're going to install the crown, and they're going to paint it. They're going to finish all that out, and it's going to look super awesome. So if you didn't see part 1 in the series, be sure to go watch it. That way you can see what we started with and the raw issues we addressed before we were able to start reinstalling. Be sure to go ahead and subscribe, hit that notifications bell, and give me a thumbs up on this video. It really helps me out. You definitely don't want to miss some of the videos coming up. I'm going to be tackling a lot of different projects, got some tool reviews coming up. There's going to be a lot of interesting content, so be sure, keep up. Look forward to the video next week. Until then, have fun and keep building.